Okay, it's almost 11 p.m. on Tuesday night, May 19th. And this morning I tried to speak at Commissioner's Court about an appeal to men and women of goodwill throughout the world made by our Tyler Bishop Joseph Strickland of the Catholic Church. He's in charge of 33 counties in East Texas. Anyway, I was going to present this COVID crisis and the lockdown and our lack of communication that he expressed in that appeal. It turns out that tonight Tucker Carlson was talking about something exceedingly similar, and I'd like to incorporate that into this presentation of what happened of me in the lobby of the courthouse and being refused access to the chambers to address the Commissioner's Court. Okay, this is Tucker Carlson talking about how the COVID has shut down communication with our elected officials that's been the cornerstone of America for 240 years.
To have your own opinions, to think for yourself, to disagree with your elected leaders or politicians was the most basic right that every American enjoyed for 240 years. It was the signature right of this country. And then came coronavirus and big tech, and it was all swept away. Dr. Newt Wachowski, for example, is the former head of biostatistics, epidemiology.
So that's what Tucker Carlson had to say about not being able to communicate with our elected officials to make sure that they're on track with the facts and the law of this COVID thing. Now, the next segment of video is when I was in the lobby of the Commissioner's Court talking to the security guards, not having been called for my electronic online submission to speak, for them not having a paper application for me to speak, and for my request to a commissioner to ask the judge for me to be able to speak. So anyway, this starts with me asking for my, I've got some hand wipes with an American flag on them and also our first law of the Declaration. Jesus is holding the Constitution, and the printing over that photo is all men. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Any. No, I've got these with an American flag on it, and then 35 words from the first page of the entirety of the law library. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that we are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And nobody disagrees with that, except for the guys that aren't following those principles. Jed said no. Okay, take me out in cuffs. Judge said no. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I got forcibly kept out of the courtroom.